102, 103, 105, 106.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109.
Edgar Ross.
113. Upstairs on the right. 114. 115. 116. 117.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Thanks, sir.
Like hanging you for murder, or confiscating all your property, like that little farm of yours, or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget, but I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please, I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn, but now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squabble by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn is holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Ah, yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded?
Disbanded.
Anyway, Mr. Ford and Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
After you, sir.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
343.
I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage. Ah, Mr. Marston. You're alive.
Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
344. 345. 347. 348. 3...
Лёха, просто у меня нет того браузера, чтобы открыть его.
All right, Mr. Fordham, onward! It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
Come on then, Marston. You're with me. Keep quiet and stay close.
Yes, sir.
Vanderlind is the priority. We go in, take him down, get the hell out of here. Quick and clean.
You leave Dutch to me. We don't want you getting that suit dirty.
If you step out of line, even once, well, I hope you're aware of the consequences. Seems real quiet, don't you think?
You tell me.
Maybe Dutch caught wind of things. That informant better not have been lying to us. Keep your eyes open.
They are open. I don't see nothing.
It doesn't feel right. This place is usually teeming with lowlifes. Did you hear that? Go see what's happening up there. I'll wait here. Go on, those screams are coming from somewhere.
Over here! I found him!
Good God, that's our informant. Gnosis, what the hell's going on here? It's a trap! Shit, Marston! You'll have to carry this man! I don't think he can walk. Devil! What? We need to clear a path out of here!
This ain't good, friend!
Cover him!
You ain't very frightened for outlaws!
Keep your eyes open! Unbelievable!
I'm gonna love the look in your eye.
Put down your weapons!
Stop playing tough and run off back to mom!
Who's this? What in God's name is going on?
Marston, lift this fellow into the back seat. Put him in the car so we can get out of here. Let's go, there might be more of them.
Christ alive! What the hell happened down there?
It was a trap, they were waiting for us.
And who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes he does, sir. He's the informant, Gnostic.
Don't get snarky with me, Fordham.
We found him tied up on the boat, then they jumped us.
Nice of you to help us out. Hell of a plan sending in 2 men to take on an entire gang of outlaws, especially when one of them's an office clerk, or social secretary, or some such.
Just shut your mouth.
Так. А мы можем пропустить эту поездку, интересно? Охеренную. Машина сломалась.
Come on, not now.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The motor just gave out.
Well, fix it, you fool. We need to get this man to a doctor.
Of course, sir. It's Dutch's men.
Marston, we'll hold them off. Fordham, we'll fix that damn engine.
Ah.
Come on.
Так. Все вроде? Нет, еще один.
I can't see any more of them. Fordham, are we ready?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Come on, let's get back to Blackwater.
Что-то у него двигатель работает, прямо я не знаю как что.
Damn, that was close.
We're lucky to be alive. I'm beginning to see why Mr. Marston here has made it to such a ripe old age.
You'll make me blush with all these kind words. So much for this automobile of yours. If this is the future, God help us all.
It's not the automobile. Bad workmen shouldn't blame his tools. Perhaps if Mr. Fordham maneuvered it with a little more finesse.
I was trying to escape an ambush, sir.
Even if it was running fine, they'd still have caught us. I can walk faster than this piece of crap. Give me a horse anyway. So what now? Do I get to see my family?
Where is Dutch Vanderlyn?
I don't know.
In that case, old boy, no, you don't
Ah.
get to see your family. It's a fairly simple agreement, Mr. Marston, even for a man as devoid of intellect as yourself. If you'd like me to explain it to you again, I'd be more than willing.
No, you've said enough.
We'll find Vanderlyn soon enough. For now, however, I suggest we call it a day.
So how does it feel, taking a man's wife and child from him? Does it make you feel good?
How does it feel to kill hundreds of men in cold blood?
You're a coward.
You're a murderer. Actions have consequences, Mr. Marston. Come now, try to look on the bright side.
The bright side? There ain't no bright side.
Your family is enjoying a much-needed vacation, and in far more luxurious surroundings than those to which they are accustomed, I assure you. Soon you will be able to start a new life together, absolved of all your sins. I can think of far more upsetting alternatives.
You ain't God.
In your case, Mr. Marston, it turns out I am. We should take the Indian
Ah.
see what he can get out of it.
Good idea, sir.
I
just can't communicate with them. Here we are. Thank God for that.
So, this is the office of an anthropologist named McDougal. He was thrown out of Yale for degeneracy.
We should tell you something.
Indeed, but he's been helping us deal with the natives in this area.
They see him and they presume we're all idiot academics.
Huh? Give me a hand here, Marston.
Ah, Mr. Ross, Mr. Fordham? Good day, good day. What on earth's going on here?
Kid got shot in the leg. Beat up pretty good.
We'll send a doctor. Now, McDougal, we need information from this fellow about Dutch Vanderland. Can you see what you can find out for us?
Do my best, sir.
Make sure you do.
Professor McDougal has been a good friend of the U.S. government, Mr. Marston, just like you. Why don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native problem in this county? That's a good fellow.
Вот уроды. А, я еще и этому могу квесты выполнять.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Hello, Professor.
Oh, hello, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, sir. Good day, good day. How are you?
Well, my family's health and well-being are being threatened by some unscrupulous government agents, and my own hard-won freedom is under duress. But these problems aside, I suppose I'm fair.
Yes, the problems of civilizing nomads. Tell me, sir, are you from Norse stock?
Not as far as I know. I was raised in an orphanage. My father was Scottish.
Unfortunate. You'd make an interesting case for my theory of natural population characteristics.
Really?
Well, yes, a white man, obviously, but with a savage spirit. Trust me, sir, I mean savage in the best possible sense. Natural nobility, but also simple, pure. I've been looking at some blood samples through my microscope, and you know what?
No.
Well, of course you don't. It's a remarkable breakthrough. I've been looking at the blood of both natives and white men of corresponding height, weight, and age, and you know what?
Again, no.
They're exactly the same. It's remarkable. It completely refutes my last book. But I'll tell you what, sir. This sabbatical in the field may have been somewhat forced upon me by circumstance, but my scholarship has benefited enormously. Would you like to partake of a syringe of cocaine? Quite enough for two.
Not right this minute, no.
So it's a remarkable drug. It entirely restores the ego. It takes one back to a primal state. It helps my thinking enormously.
Но оно понятно. По тебе видно.
Nastas, come on. Come in, sir. Would you like to take off your slippers? Or skin a rabbit?
Блять.
I know we cannot see the stars, but still my heart is pure, and we meet as equals. These savages must be spoken to simply in metaphors.
No, sir. I grew up on a reservation and attended school.
Oh, lovely.
But I can show you what you want to see. I know where the group of bandits you seek are hiding. Both of you. Vanderlyn has attracted a following of young men on the reservation. They are turning to bad things.
The savage heart cannot be conventionally civilized. I was right all along.
Where's Dutch Vanderlyn based?
In the hills, in Cochene. Let's go. I know a way there that is not guarded.
Marvelous. It's simply marvelous.
А нахрена мы с собой этого профессора тащим, я не понимаю.
A scientist, a criminal, and a savage. What a strange trinity we make.
Follow me!
So, I understand we have a mutual interest in Mr. Vanderlyn?
You gonna kill him too?
Kill him? Good God, no! What is it with you people out here. No, Vandalin fascinates me. A white man living among natives. A civilized mind turned savage. It's reverse integration or regressive acculturation. I don't know. I haven't found a name I like yet.
He was never that civilized.
Ah, but of course. Edgar Ross mentioned your unique history with the man. Although I was away with the fairies at the time, I must admit. Surfing great waves of euphoria. But anyway, yes, some kind of Robin Hood, Oedipus, communist tale of naivete and betrayal, if I remember correctly.
We ran in a gang together, Professor. I wouldn't try to read too much into it.
It's my job to read too much into everything, dear boy. Look, Mr. Marston, buffalo. Oh, what a noble beast.
I see him. The white man will soon be the end of them.
Именно так.
What are you talking about, Nastas?
Too much hunting, sir.
Your whole society is based around hunting.
But we hunt to eat, not for sport. Soon there will be no buffalo left.
Who teaches you this nonsense? Extinction is a myth refuted by Darwin.
Сука.
Species don't die, they evolve. Hunting in time will make the buffalo stronger. These trees are quite foreboding, Nastas. Are you sure this is the right way?
Yes, sir.
It's rather dark.
Ain't you never seen trees before? I thought you were a brave cultural explorer.
It's this way, mister.
Good Lord, no. I rarely leave my room. I explore with the mind, Mr. Marston.
Enjoy it while you still can. Soon you will have cut down all of
Все
these
правильно говорит
Me?
индеец.
Or are you making a sweeping statement about the white man in general?
There is no respect for the land anymore.
I'm sensing some hostility, Nastas. Some anger. Talk me through this primal emotion, where it's coming from.
Don't
Ого.
worry about it, Professor.
Мы в горы прямо забрались. Холодновато становится.
Yeah.
Сколько нам еще скакать, а? Ну, хотя бы разговаривали бы о чем-нибудь, ну, не знаю, ну, серьезно. Это
There's the
очень
cliff.
жестко.
We'll leave the horses here and climb the rest of the way.
Remarkable. I'm afraid I don't really have much of a head for heights. More of a head for highs. well, anyway, I'm sure Nastas will help you. I must be on my way. I've got work to do.
Thanks for the help.
Goodbye, gentlemen. Enjoy yourselves.
Let's get moving, mister.
Так. Сейчас эта херня сломается.
Damn.
И мне придется ебстись каким-то другим путем.
See if you can
Класс.
find another route, Mr. Marston. I will have a look around.
Ай, боже мой, серьезно. Ну, мне показывают здесь, значит, наверное, потом это нужно сделать. Ну ты серьезно? Блять, ладно. Нахера было усложнять, я правда не знаю, но допустим.
There's a cave over here. Might go through or up the mountain.
Ну, полезли в пещеру. Херли, где мы только за всю игру еще не были? В пещерах, в каменоломнях, в штольнях. Где мы только не лазили. А, в шахтах были. Только она не засыпанная случайно, вон нахрен. Окончательно нет? Нет, не засыпанная, да? Все, пиздец, сказал отец, и дети побросали ложки. Что ты, индеец, сквозь стены проходить умеешь? Чё за хуйня? Блять, это кто был? Это не этот придурок был, который трупы вырывал? Нет, видимо. Это, по-моему, шахтеры, и они шахтят. Или шахтуют. Еще один. Все. Конечно, а теперь один пойду туда. Ну, конечно. Кто бы сомневался.
Don't worry about me. Go look for Vanderlyn. Good luck.
Ай, блядь. А чё, ну, ножом он его задел, ну, в руку, ну и что? Бля, там медведь, что ли, орёт? Ну, это явно не зайчик. Я говорю, это явно не зайчикар. Сейчас еще шкуру медвежью отымеем. Мясо толсторога. А, сейчас медведя будем иметь. Ну, в смысле, шкуру слезать с него. Все, медведь грызли. Так, погоди. Мне сюда. Ёб твою мать. Не убейся, пожалуйста. Да нет, все правильно. Только я не совсем понимаю. Там какой-то проход есть, что ли? Вот здесь какой-то вот по этим скалам вверх, что ли? Ну, это единственная логичная логика. по которой можно было бы поступить. Ну, я не знаю, зачем сейчас я это делаю, в принципе. Серьезно? А отмену как-то можно сделать? Меня эта херня сейчас сожрет. Тварь. Грёбаная пума. Ладно, хер с ней. Так. Пумы, медведи, на кого я еще нарвусь? Снежный человек? Может, ты подпрыгнешь? Спасибо большое. Ай, блядь. Персонаж просто охуенно цепляется. Спасибо. Вот идет карабкание по горам, это просто, это вот лучшее за все время пройденной игры, блядь. Такая хуйня. Мексиканцев мы убивали, американцев мы убивали. Кого мы только еще не убивали, блин. Все, теперь я дозорный. А откуда мне знать, как этот дач выглядит? Видимо, я нашел дача.
Mr. Marston? Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston!
Я не понял.
Here you go, Mr. Marston.
Put that stuff away.
You banged your head. Nastas and I carried you down. Nastas heard the shots and he hurried up to rescue you, and he carried you down. I improvised an escape plan. I'm more of a planner than a man of action.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Friends of mine are with Vanderland.
We must try to reason with them, sir. Vanderland's gang contains several natives. We must meet with them and try to save them from disaster.
My people have already endured many disasters. Before, this was all our land.
And now we have brought you civilization.
Ага.
Oh, sure, it hasn't been easy, but it hasn't been easy for anyone, Nastas. Why, I knew a man in Yale whose father once shot 18 natives in one afternoon out in Wyoming. Oh, the man was quite traumatized.
Ах ты, сука.
He took to lying with choir boys.
Фу.
Wise man, you are a very stupid man.
Умница, молодец, индейец.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna leave you to figure out right from wrong.
You are simple-minded, sir. Thus, I do not blame you for not understanding reason. Then again...
Я надеюсь, у меня остались... Да, у меня остался... Блядь, нихуя не да. Как же вы ее растягиваете, эту бедную игру, а?
Marston, sir, it's good to see you, old bean. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me, I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to
Опять-таки кидался.
but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
What's that?
The nature of the savage soul! What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, yeah, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser!
Еще лучше.
What makes these beings less human than us? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir. I have a way to sate both our desires. I will bring you, Vanderlint and me, the evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir.
А, теперь с этим придурком еще возиться.
Where the devil is the stars? He should be here with the horses. Where is he? Where is he? My heart's beating like a drum.
Try to calm down, Professor.
Calm down. I've never been so excited in all my life.
Ты, ну ты издеваешься, что ли, надо мной? Я не пойму.
Hurry! We're going to miss the meeting! This is it! Years of research!
What were you talking about back there? Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and criminals coming together to find a common
Ай,
understanding.
бля.
Nostis, this fool's making no sense.
Some of Vanderlin's men have agreed to meet with Professor McDougal up at Bear Claw Cabin.
Why the hell would they want to do that?
I think they are interested to find out what conclusions a white man has reached on hundreds of years of culture and society from the comfort of his hotel room.
Wonderful! Do you think I could ask for a skin sample from the soles
Что?
of their feet?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Это охеренно херовая идея, откровенно херовая.
I'm actually a little nervous, I have to say. A touch of the old jitters.
No kid.
It's no small relief to have the two of you along with me.
Easy. Now we have no choice.
Да, медведя ножиком.
Thank heavens! Now let's get out of here!
Да и хер бы с этим медведем.
Goodness, I'm still shaking! What a ferocious animal!
That bear showed no signs of aggression. If we hadn't shot first, it most likely would have ignored us and moved on.
All very well for you to say, but perhaps you have some kind of primal bond with the animal. I, sir.
This is it.
А,
Don't look a very friendly bunch, do they?
ну окей, слез, слушайте.
Mr. Marston, I'm a little out of my comfort zone.
Здесь нас и перевалят.
sorry, mister. No harm
Ну, я
done.
вижу троих, и там трое, шестеро.
Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you.
По факту.
Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
Well, violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Men like Vanderlint will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
А, ну конечно.
Do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting? Give me your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed to.
You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake!
Holy shit.
Ой, блядь.
Professor, get down now.
Херово.
Kill the stars!
Я больше пока никого не вижу.
Whatever you do, please don't leave me in here!
Да ёб твою. А где этот пистолет-то мощный?
Never ever in all my days.
Ну и что?
We're done for.
Так.
Put your gun down.
Еще вылезли.
Field work for today. Time to return home, sir.
I don't know about you, Professor, but I say we get the hell out of here.
Let's get out of this hellhole and back to civilization.
Back to civilization. Ну понятно, я возвращаюсь. Думаю, переводить не надо. Я возвращаюсь в цивилизацию. Вернее, этот придурок возвращается в цивилизацию. Ну вот как по мне, то вот этот вот квест, он как бы вообще в игре, ну нахуй не нужен. Предыдущий, да, там еще, ну, серединка на половинку предыдущий квест еще там. Он еще что-то мог на самом деле дать, предыдущий квест. Там еще в нем был смысл. А вот в этом вообще ничего не было, смысла никакого.
There's plenty more where they came
My
from.
God, I feel terrible. My head is pounding.
Getting shot at'll do that to you.
Completely drained. It's like my body has aged 10 years. Come on.
Come on, then.
Не, этот пистолет что-то мне не нравится. Можно мне вот этот вот револьвер Шелфрида или как он? Да я здесь у МакДугала у этого. Там еще один сзади. Вроде даже все. Ну вот это бессмысленно, то есть это она в себе вообще ничего не несет.
That was the worst experience of my life.
I wish I could say the same.
Blackwater. I will never talk ill of you again.
Civilization in all its glory, Mr. McDougal.
And am I glad to be back? I'm in dire need of a syringe. Something to clear the mind, restore the spirit.
Ну, естественно.
You ain't planning on sleeping then?
Sleep? My dear boy, I'll probably never sleep again.
Slow down.
Ну и что? А нахрена он поскакал туда?
Safe and sound. Thank the Lord.
So much for a meeting of minds.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
Get some rest, Professor.
Ну все, в принципе, от этих бессмысленных заданий больше не будет. С этим профессором. Еще? Я не пойму, зачем просто. Это же, ну, не имеет, по сути, не несет ничего, никакого смысла в себе вообще, блядь.
Professor.
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir?
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, I'm not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
Герой ставится.
You okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy. Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John?
Hello, Dutch.
I think that's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor?
А нахрен
We're gonna
тогда
kill the
его
both of you.
Why you want to do a thing like that?
I don't know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Lisa, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank me, we're still here. Come on.
Я не понимаю, зачем этому дачу.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Ладно, допустим. Ну и чего ты?
We can get to the roof this way.
Господи, ну серьезно.
John! Help me, John!
Stay back, or the teacher gets it! Onward!
Christ alive, how many are there? We're completely surrounded!
Sure is a lot of them.
We'll see who's the real man now.
Минус раз. Минус два. Хуя себе вот здесь. Минус 3, по-моему, но я не уверен. Минус 4. 5. 6. И там еще двое. Минус раз. Минус два. А как мы уходим? Ёба... Ну ладно, неплохо тоже, как вариант.
All right, get us out of this hellhole.
Yeah.
Come on. Right, to the station. I'm not staying in this place a minute longer. This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong.
At least you material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West, the romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out
А ты
it's
чего
just people
ожидал?
killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know. What do I have to do?
Охренеть, мы свинтили, что ли?
Oh my God! There's more!
Нет, мы не свинтили. Серьезно? Я только в одного попал?
This is insanity! I just can't believe
Охренеть.
I was wrong all these years. Or was I right? I don't even know anymore.
Что я
They
старею.
are savages.
No more than you and me.
Most of these men were raised on reservations, educated in boarding schools, and what good has it done?
Their land was taken from them. Land they'd lived on for hundreds of years.
Yes, for their own good. Hurry! There's more of them!
Ай, боже мой, боже мой. Всех почти перестрелял.
Just let me go!
What are you gonna do now?
Get as far away from here as humanly possible. Back to where people eat with knives and forks. And don't spend every second of the day trying to kill each other. Here we are. Finally. A one-way ticket to civilization.
Ну, все, кроме него, кроме фибовцев, не осталось никого.
Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better.
Очень надеюсь.
Goodbye, Mr. Marston. Best of luck, dear friend.
Что?
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
Goodbye. My love, goodbye. В принципе, скучать не будем. Все, на нем квесты закончились. Вернее, его квесты закончились. Остались только квесты, я так понимаю, вот этих вот копов. Не копов, а фибовцев. А здесь же есть вот станция, поезд. Я тебя знаю. А, опять этот тип. Я тебя знаю. Давай. Что мне скажет этот «я тебя знаю»? Все, остались квесты только этих фибовцев. Или кто они там? ЦРУшники. В общем, законников. Что-то я не понял, а где квест? Вот здесь где-то. Да. Где он? В туалете, что ли, спрятался? Ну, привет. Снова.
Beautiful spot.
Sure. What are you doing here?
My accounts. I'm an accountant.
Is that so?
In a way.
What's your name?
У меня много имен, да?
It's the darndest thing. I can't remember.
Tell me your damn name and where you know me from.
Well, I know you from Mexico. I know you from back out west. I know you from all over.
Tell me your name or I won't be responsible for my actions.
Oh, but you will. You will be responsible. This is a fine spot. See you around, cowboy.
Damn you!
Yes, many have.
Ну, это своего рода, я не помню, как в Half-Life назывался этот чувак с... как он, с чемоданчиком. Хотя, может быть, это просто дьявол. Или наоборот. Ну, это щитовод какой-то. Ну, я говорю, дьявол, скорее всего, либо какая-то еще сущность. Потому что не зря же... В дню, когда Марсон в него стрелял, ничего не произошло. Приходите с 5 утра до 10 вечера, да? А нет, удивительно.
What a pleasant surprise, Mr. Marston. An informant just told us some interesting news. Our mutual friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, is about to pay call on his bank manager. What do you say to having a little financial discussion with the fella? This way.
Let's get up on the roof. We'll have a clear shot at them from there.
Смотри, ну ты еще медленнее можешь забираться на эту лестницу?
That door is the only way in and out of the building, so cover it tight. You see those horses to the left by the building across the street? Dutch's boys hitched them there. They'll have to run that way to make their escape. Don't start shooting until they're out in the open. If we spook them, they might retreat back and hole up inside. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Keep your sights trained on that bank door.
Но он тоже не самый умный ребенок в семье, да?
Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Someone's coming out. He's unarmed. Hold your fire. The bastards kill him! Open fire! Take out those snipers in the window! Get the man at the window!
Ну, допустим. Еще минус один. А что?
Marston, head into the bank with Hopkins and Manning. Get Dutch. Be careful. There may be some innocent people there.
Ну, я думаю, это все, это, видимо, все последнее задание, так? Ну, как бы, ну, пора.
Let's move. They'll cover the windows from up top. Marston, shoot the door open.
Ну, я открыл дверь и выстрелом, и выстрелом из чего?
We need to get in there.
А,
You give
окей.
outlaws a bad name. Here, boy.
Ай, боже мой. Ай, на. Серьезно, тебе мало... Тебе мало выстрела в лицо из дробовика? Да ёп. На. А можно я как-нибудь вот так вот сделаю? Мне тетю надо спасать. Валите, женщина, валите. Этот дач должен быть наверху. Охереть, у вас перестрелка, прям как в голом пистолете. А его тут нету. А нет, он тут есть.
Hello, Dutch. How's Abigail?
Well, I hope. Ain't seen her for a while.
'Cause you've been chasing me?
Let the woman go, Dutch.
Of course. Of course. How's your little boy?
He ain't so little now.
No, he must be what? 15? 16? Doesn't time fly?
Don't adjust. It's over, man.
Of course. Of course. I surrendered, John. You're the master now.
I've been my master since you left me to die.
We all make mistakes, John. I never claimed to be a saint, but equally, I never took you for an errand boy.
Just trying to help my family, Dutch. By making compromises we all have to. Now let her go. It's over.
You want the girl, John? You always were the romantic sort. You know, gentlemen, this man here, oh, he married a whore.
А ты не завидуй.
Used to ride with us. We all had her. Oh, but he married her. And you know that makes him a better man than us. He's a better man. Have the girl, John.
Easy, Dutch.
She's a parting gift from me.
Ну понятно.
God damn! Come on! We can catch him if we hurry! I don't see him!
What the hell happened in there? This is your fault, Marston.
You got a gun too, Sheriff.
You waited too long.
Next time I'll just shoot the girl.
That's enough! Come on, let's find the bastard!
Mount up. You went this way. Whoa, Abraham.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Come on!
Давайте.
Hey, what happened in there? We saw Vanderlyn escaping from some men.
He stole off with the bank manager in an automobile.
А,
Let's just
понятно.
say, Dutch ain't gone and got himself saved. He killed some poor woman.
There's an old logging camp further down this road. It's been abandoned for years. My guess is that's where they're headed. Come on, follow me.
А если не туда? Ну это все, это уже развязка игры.
So that's
Сколько
the great
можно?
Dutch? What a role model! The man who made you who you are.
I guess so.
Has he changed?
No, still the same crazy bastard he turned into.
How was it seeing him after all this time? He tug on your heartstrings?
Kind of reminds me of you. Violent piece of shit who went and confused himself with God.
Isn't that sweet of you? And now you must kill him. Your side is chosen.
My side ain't chosen. My side was given. I'd kill you 100 times before I killed Dutch. If it was an option.
Hallelujah! I think we're finally reaching an understanding, Mr. Marston.
Сейчас у нас еще будет одна охеренно большая перестрелка. Я прям это чувствую.
Fellas, anyway? Lawmen or army?
We are neither, Mr. Marston.
But I have the authority over both.
Автомобиль разбили,
Here's the car.
суки.
They must abandon it and continue on foot. Move!
Come on, you worn out nag.
Я ни хера не пойму, где кто. хера непонятно, но безумно интересно. А, все. Да все, я разобрался. Все, я разобрался, спасибо. Я же говорю, еще одна какая-нибудь охуенная перестрелка. Это перестрелка. Меня всю игру к этому готовили. Блять. Ну, где эти законники-то, господи? Ничего. Ну, всех перестреливать. Еще минус 2. Где-то еще 2. Ага. Блять. Ой, господи. Давай, слази. Там больше за кустами никто не прячется. Привет. В прошлый раз почти всех перестрелял. I'm fine. How are you? Блин, давайте сейчас меня опять застрелят. Будет очень весело. Все, перестрелял. I'm fine, how are you?
Where's Dutch, Marston?
He got away.
Scared to shoot
Конечно.
him? Too much to handle?
When the opportunity presents itself, I'll put a bullet in him, don't you worry. I won't like myself for doing it, but I'll do it.
Ah, good man, good man. You know, at the end of this, you'll probably get a medal. I know I shall.
Ну, ты, конечно, получишь, козлина. У местного оружейника появилось новое оружие. Интересно, какое? Стоять, Зорька. Мы их перестреляли километр. Давай к этому, к Блэквотеру. Закончим это уже. Ну и надо это заканчивать. Там тот стрим шел 2:20. Это час 15. Ну уже почти час 20. Это 3:40. Вообще протяженность, да, стрима получается. Ну, как бы уже пора кончать. Ну и игру заканчивать тоже. Хуяк. А, с 7 утра до полудня. Окей. Ну, давай тогда вот этот квест выполним. Чего ты хочешь, мужик? Здорово. Ну, допустим.
Then looks can be deceiving, pal.
Perfect. As honesty is in my business the worst policy. I work for our well-respected governor, Nate John.
Ну, допустим, и что?
That makes sense.
Now, there is a certain individual spreading nasty.
То есть правду, да, говорит?
Johns. I'd like you to put a stop to this vile gossip and malingering.
Suppose I can handle that? For the right price?
Now, this individual has had the misfortune to be photographed enjoying some rather inappropriate company. Been seen with a local whore.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
Take these photographs to him. After you take care of business, return to me and I'll pay up the reward for your services. You're doing great things for your state, dear friend. You should be proud.
Ай. А куда мне нужно? Блять, я даже не хочу об этом думать. А, так тут. Ладно, иди сюда, конь. Мой ретивый. Тут недалеко, тут рядышком совсем. В принципе, по прямой. А, все? Зашибись, ну да. Серьезно? В 7... What the fucking shit. It's a fucking shit. Окей, окей. Но я туда в любом случае не смогу пройти. Ладно. Приобретем себе местечко. Здесь. Наверх, наверное, нужно забегать. Ну, а чё, кстати, неплохо. Неплохо, кстати. Сохраняемся. Да, я хочу его перезаписать. Окей. Мы утро? Мы утро, блин. Ну, мы почти утро. Слышишь? Так, вон туда. Вон туда. И мы заблудились. Нет, мы разблудились, все правильно. Сейчас, пока я прибегу, с 7 утра до 6 пополудни. Серьезно, что не... 7 утра нету еще? Ой, бляха-муха. Ладно. Давай по... А, это что такое? Газета. Давай по круги понарезаем. Я не знаю. Мы занимаемся физическими упражнениями. Нет еще 7 утра, да? Еще 10 минут до 7 утра. Меня единственное радует, что это нереальные 10 минут до 7 утра. Отвали. Ну и где он? Не, я оттуда уже не побегу, мужик. Мне моей лошади нету. Ну что, серьезно, еще 7 утра нету? Ой, бля. Слава яйцам.
Hey there, fella. What do you think of our governor, Nate Johns?
Nate Johns? Why, that no-good, lying, backstabbing bastard, I'd like to see him horsewhipped. Why you ask, friend?
Need to make sure I had the right man. Would you care to take a quick look at a couple photographs of you coming out of a fine place of not much repute?
As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, Nate Johns is a fine, fine man and an even
Вот так вот
better
все и
governor.
делается.
And I consider it an honor to call him my friend.
Wise man.
Пронесло, да, братиш? Верните, Я бы не выполнял бы эти квесты, если бы открыто был полицейский участок. Мне бы не пришлось заниматься этой херней. Тем более в этом уже нету смысла. Игра заканчивается. Игра уже должна закончиться вот-вот. 25 баксов за вот это. Ну ладно.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall in the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, Civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Ого. Нихера себе. Только теперь пулемет автоматический, да, я так понимаю?
Let's see if we can put this to rest once and for all, shall we?
Ну, поехали. Будет минимум интересно.
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
А что же он за такая важная пися, что ему подчиняется и полиция, еще и армия?
I guess so.
Прям и полиция, и армия. Очень важная пися.
Everybody stay alert.
Я только не понял, куда смотреть-то. Ну, походу, вот туда.
Targets on the horizon. Fire at will.
I thought we were friends.
I've been waiting for this day.
Да, автоматический пулемет это повеселее.
Hold him off!
Sons of bitches!
Where are they coming from? They're like rats! They're retreating! Cease fire and mount up! We're going after them! Unbelievable! Christ, this thing's a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods.
Ну, штуку эту, конечно...
Hold this thing steady for them.
I'm trying my best, sir!
Штуку эту, конечно, может быть
Look
и
out
сильно...
behind those rocks!
We'll kill every last one of you!
Они на деревьях, Джонни, они на деревьях.
What is it with these people? Don't let him get too close! Goddamn savages!
Ну, поверните чуть-чуть, пожалуйста.
wagon's out of control! It's coming straight at our cavalry!
Хорош. Все, пиздец. Отыгрались, отпулеметились. Хорошая была штука. Жаль, недолго. Ну, дальше Марстон сам.
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
По
That
факту.
won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men. Let's move out.
Ай.
Yeah.
Когда-нибудь это закончится.
I can't believe Vanderlyn has built himself a fortress in the mountains.
He's crazy, but he certainly ain't
You've
stupid.
already seen that place, right? McDougal told me you went up there with that Indian chap.
I seen it all right. We'll be lucky to last 5 minutes with this many men.
Да, там,
Governor
кстати,
Johns is
весело.
gonna be very pleased.
Nate Johns? What's he got to do with any of this?
Let's just say he has a vested interest in cleaning the filth out of this region. I don't think our old friend Dutch realizes what a great favor he has done us, inciting all this hate among the natives.
Like you needed an excuse.
А чего пыль мы такую
See,
поднимаем?
this is what
А,
happens
это
when
не
you
пыль.
fraternize with savages. How could you ever follow a man like that?
How could you ever follow a man like Ross?
Vanderland is a psychopath, a murderer, and a rapist.
Ross don't seem too different. Dutch was a good man once. A far better man than you.
So what made him this way?
I don't know. Bastards like you. Seeing that things never change.
I hope you're ready to finish this mess.
Anything to get you sons of bitches off my back.
There's always somebody watching, Mr. Marston. I thought you'd have gleaned that much by now.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
No, it's you who thought you were clever. You thought you could just walk away from your old life. Make no mistake. We have been watching.
Don't speak to me.
You're really an ungrateful slut, Marston. Instead of punishing you for your crimes, we are giving you a chance to kill the men who betrayed you.
Охренеть.
All we need now is Father Christmas.
You didn't have to punish my wife, too.
Oh, please. She's hardly innocent.
Don't you talk about her like that.
Oh, I would never talk ill of dear Abby. You call her Abby or Abigail? I
Сука.
prefer Abby. No, I like the woman. A little rough for my taste, but very pleasant.
I can't wait to put a bullet in your head. When will this be over?
It's you who's been dragging it out, not us. We sent you to Fort Mercer with the simple task of killing Bill Williamson. Next thing you know, you're running all over Mexico like a headless chicken.
And now it's Dutch.
He's the last one of your merry band, is he not? Then you can go back to your farm, or what's left of it. If need be, you can always send your wife back out to work. I hear she works
Go
hard.
to hell.
This old gang of yours just won't die easily, will it? I wonder how many deaths you are all responsible for. How much money you took from pockets of hard-working citizens.
We did more for the people with the money we took than the damn government ever did.
Good God! This flawed philosophy of yours again. If you wish to argue the finer points of ethics, I suggest you learn to read first.
And I suggest you learn how to shoot people in the front, not the back.
Ах. бывает в таких играх хэппи-энда. Черт, вот это вот эти вот поскакушки на такое расстояние, они действительно нужны были в игре. Тем более вот уже закончились все реплики. Но почему это не сделать ближе? Зачем это было растягивать? Причем мы еще не приехали. Нам еще херачить какое-то время. Ну, пожалуйста, мы еще не приехали. Блять, ну вот оно реально вот оно надо было вот это вот. Я понимаю, красиво, вы создали охеренно красивые локации. Но мы сейчас просто скачем, потому что. Они даже не разговаривают между собой, никаких диалогов не ведется. И скакать, я так понимаю, еще до хера. Я не понимаю. Логики геймдева, господи. Левел дизайна я не понимаю. Нагнетание. Ничего не нагнетается. Растягивание игры искусственное. Ну, вот тут я вижу именно его, растягивание искусственной игры. Потому что мы уже буквально пару минут просто так скачем, даже больше. Ничего не происходит, никаких диалогов, ничего. Мы просто скачем. Хотя бы прописали бы диалоги бы, ну, на все время до пути. Это же несложно было бы сделать. Зачем вот это вот? Ну вот, они встали просто тупо за скриптом.
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep.
You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Go! Get down!
А, я думал холостой. Ну все, ну...
It's time to kill these motherless bastards!
Shit! He almost got me! This is what you call
Ну все, тут надо заканчивать.
Keep moving!
Потому что нам хватит.
Damn you!
И так растянуто. Кого вы тесните? Мы поубивали нахер всех уже 10 раз. Кого вы там тесните, блядь? Ух, ебануться, сосны гнутся и здесь. Но мы их до хрена перестреляли уже. У него одни ворота, у него вторые ворота здесь, да? А с помощью какого пулемета? А, с помощью вот этого пулемета. все. Вроде бы. Охренеть. Ну, там мясо было, конечно, это была бойня. Еще одни ворота. Господи, сколько же здесь ворот-то, блядь.
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I'll provide the cover fire. All right, men. Blow that gate open. Keep them covered now, Marston. Up top! Cover them! You idiot! Good. Don't just stand there. Do something.
Я своих перебил.
Keep up the fire! Son of a bitch! Hellfire! Marston, you leave them wide open!
Hold still, partner. Why don't you go get some bread? Even this.
Господи, что ж он так эту взрывчатку-то долго ставит?
Take cover, men! Here it comes!
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Сколько же эту взрывчатку-то бедную ставить будешь? А как тебя оттуда выманить? Дяденька смешной.
I don't have a choice. There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
Okay.
They got my family. Your family? I'm with any man, son. Son of a bitch.
Что такое? Пострелял из пулеметика недолго. Да ты мне живым-то особо и не нужен, родной. Ты мне с живым особо и не нужен.
It's over, John. I ain't leaving here without you.
Он куда-то туда наверх побежал. Куда-то сюда, по-моему. Видимо, сюда. А он жопа.
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are. I ain't like you.
Наверх не подняться, да, я так понимаю, видимо, через здесь нужно. Нет. А как? А, вон лестница. Ну, для особо одаренных это, конечно, лестница. Погоди, а мне что? А, у меня помповый у меня помповый теперь дробовик. Вик, пожалуйста, заберись на лестницу. Мы уже 10 раз его упустили бы. NPC-шка где такой стоит, ждет меня. Бедолага, думает, где этот баран бегает.
That's where you're wrong.
Мы долго за ним, интересно, по этим шахтам будем бегать? Братан, у тебя выхода нет. Вариант такой, что вариантов нет. Либо со мной перестреливаться, либо идти сосай-масай велосипед делать.
Hello, Dutch. We got a meeting like this. Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity.
Сейчас
We
спрыгнет,
can't
что ли?
fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my
Ну
own
да, он
nature.
прыгнет сейчас.
That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
Ну... Хренак. Ну, в принципе, все.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Come on. Now
Really? This is...
I know the only compass that I need is the one that leads back to you. And I know the only compass that I need is the one that leads back to you. And the burning blisters on my feet will call to hold me as I'm close to fall. Away from the home of your arms I stray, off the radar and into harm's way. Now I know the only compass that I need is the one that leads back to you.
Песня классная. Блядь, серьезно? Хэппи-энд? Реально хэппи-энд, что ли? Ну?
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home?
Блять, нет, не хэппи-энд.
Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
А нет.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
Don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You're supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hittigan's Stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learned to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Ну все. Мне не нравятся вот эти вот моменты с продолжением. Все должно было закончиться, ну хватит. Ну все же, ну хэппи-энд же был, ну. Блять. Суки, ну чего вам не хватало для хэппи-энда, а? Ну все же было.
Howdy, Paul.
All right, we should get moving.
А пацан умнее меня. Он поехал куда надо. Каково это осознавать, что непись умнее тебя? Обидка. Если честно. Большая.
Hey, Paul! What? Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
Ясно, не, я так не просто.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favors. They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you? I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now.
Блять, ну вот эти вот покатушки, вот эти побегушки, это, сука, все не просто так.
Was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
You've never read me the good book, sir.
Well,
look out!
I imagine that's what it says.
Ну, он, кстати, прав. Так именно там именно так и написано.
So, you ready to learn about herding cattle?
Anything, huh? Apart from the odd pack of drums.
The McFarlands were good to me, and I helped them out in return. I learned a few things along the way. Wait till you see their ranch, what ours will be one day.
I read in the newspaper.
You shouldn't believe everything you read. I thought you wanted to be a writer. You can be whatever you want, son, but there's the ranch. Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
There you go.
John Marston. There's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland.
Я все-таки немножечко не пойму, а зачем мне вот это показывают?
You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure, Paul. I can do that, no problem.
And if you see cows straying off...
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Head for the river, son! Whoa there. Load up now.
I'll give you a hand to get them moving.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences.
Так, ёбаные коровы, блядь, опять началось.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack. Oh. Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Let's take after his father.
Еще бы. Весь меня.
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet. Easy.
Бля, корова. Ёб твою мать. Давай.
Like you got him under control. I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for everything. All right, Jack. Let's get him through the river. Come on.
Ну, не просто же так меня заставляют опять этой хуйней заниматься. Опять же что-то должно произойти, я так понимаю. Ну давай, ну лошадь. Боже мой, ну ты специально, что ли? Куда ты полезла, блядь? А, ну мы якобы это все быстро сделали, да? Через реку, там, через ногу. Вот, я не знаю, но это пиздец увлекательно, конечно. До дома еще кое-его куча расстояния, и вот это пиздец. Где дом? Серьезно?
Hold up, Jack. This don't look right. I'll deal with this. Stay with the herd, Jack. Faster. That's too damn. I think that's all of them. Jack! Wait there! I'm coming! You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else.
А, это обычный скотолов,
Head left up the road towards home.
Ребят, вы коров не видите, да? Джентльмены. У нас коровы... Коровы не самые умные существа. Поэтому одна из них, блин... Пошла. Я, честно говоря, я не понимаю, нахуя вот это вот. Сейчас что-то с фермой произойдет. Сейчас будет перестрелка на ферме. Потому что я просто не понимаю вот этого сейчас. Да нет, ферма на месте. Все хорошо. просто не совсем понимаю этого мува, зачем мы это делали. Все на ферме хорошо.
We made it. Did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable.
Easy.
Кто за
Good
Sims?
job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
Си... Не, в пизду. Все, хватит. Сейчас сохраняйся, хватит. Не, это не смешно. Нахуй. Я не понимаю. Нахуя растягивать игру еще? Нахера? Зачем? Я сохраниться хотел вообще. Спасибо.
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack, I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running those gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel. All right, all right.
Come on! Scat! Shh.
Нахуя нам это показывать? Для того, чтобы мы... Что-то их не убавляется. Да нет. Это вот квест был?
Finally. Now about that stew.
Блять, а можно я просто зайду в дом и сохранюсь? Я не понимаю, зачем меня дрочат этими ненужными уже и неинтересными. И... Зачем? Можно я просто сохранюсь и я на сегодня закончу? Я думал, я сейчас закончу игру. Я ее, видимо, не закончу, потому что... Они решили накидать еще, блять, квестов, когда игра, сука, закончена уже. У меня не хватит терпения, наверное, на сегодня хватит. Я попробую завтра ее допройти. Всем спасибо, кто был, всем спасибо, кто пришел, всем спасибо, кто смотрел. На этом пока на сегодня.